exploration of space.
Right now, I'm very proud to introduce this guy right off stage here. One of the greatest legends and producers of our scene of all time. We play from city to city across the nation. I'm very proud to introduce to you, S3RL.
Little Candy Raver, she's my number one, and every time I see her moving, she's always having fun. She's my little Candy Raver, see her shake her thing. I love to see her dance, and I love to hear her sing.
Alright, hey there, I'm Tony DJ Wonka with PLUR News, and I'm interviewing DJ S3RL right now.
Hello.
So here goes some questions for you, S3RL. What inspires you to write your music?
I don't know, everything really. When I used to go raving, that used to inspire me the most. I still go raving, but obviously I travel more than I rave locally. But when I do rave locally, that's when I get more inspiration. And then when I go on tour, I get really bored on the plane, and that's when I think of a lot of ideas. So I'd say they're my top two.
So you mentioned when you go raving. When did you start raving?
I went to my first actual rave in 2002, but I went to my first event, club night sort of thing in 2001. Yeah. So about more than 10 years. Oh, Jesus.
So what drew you to the rave or the club scene or whatever?
I actually got into the music first. I heard it on the radio back then. It was popular back then on the radio, so that's where I heard it, and I wanted to hear more. And then when I went out and heard the harder stuff, that's when I got into that. And then I started producing, and I was producing the same sort of stuff but faster. And then I discovered UK hardcore, and that's where it all came from. Yeah.
So what was like one of the first UK hardcore artists you heard?
I think the first one would have been Scott Brown, and then Breeze and Styles. Yeah, Scott Brown's still my influence to today. So
you've collaborated with a lot of artists in your career so far. Who have you enjoyed collaborating with most?
Synthwolf always does good stuff. He's from America, you know. Synthwolf. Yeah, is he? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, he's always good. I try to stay away from too many collabs because I find doing it myself is better. Like, it seems to water down my ideas if I collab, but I don't mind every so often.
What other genres do you usually enjoy, or only hardcore?
To listen to, I'll listen to lots of stuff. Mainly hard dance, so like hardstyle, gabba, UK hardcore, happy hardcore, hard dance, hands up. They're all my favorites. Yeah.
Have you, or would you think you ever would enjoy producing another genre?
I've had a couple of shots at other genres, but it's never taken off for me. Like I did a hardstyle track and I hated that. I did a hands up, and to me that was just like slow hardcore, so I didn't like that. I've had influences from other stuff in a few tracks, so if anything I'll just do breakdowns with other stuff, but yeah.
You're gonna hate this question, but how'd you come up with the name S3RL?
Told you not to ask this one. It's basically just a nickname that my cousins gave me when we were little. It came from them calling me asshole, Joel, you asshole. And then from there, we weren't allowed to swear, so we changed it slightly and made it Joel, you arsehole. And for some reason, Searle stuck. And when it came time to make a DJ name, that's all I had. So thanks for that.
Ambiguity is always good. So how do the crowds over here in the US differ from at home?
Well, the rave scene in general is different because here it seems to be more of a candy society. Like, it's all about the scene sort of thing, whereas in Australia it's all about the dance style, like everyone, you know, Melbourne Shuffle and Stomp and all that. And then there's the UK, they don't seem to have either of that, but they've got a whole different scene altogether. So that's the main differences I can see.
Do you enjoy playing shows over here or over there more?
I like everywhere. Like, here's always fun because they're always big crowds just going spastic. But when I'm at home, it's always good because it's familiar territory, you know. And UK is always fun too because it's just something different.
Any thoughts on laptop DJs?
Actually, talking about my track with Synthwolf, we're actually making a new track coming out soon called Press Play Walk Away. It's all about laptop DJs. It should be getting released, within a few months, I'm guessing. So I look forward to that one.
I look forward to it too. And one final question: who gave you that badass candy around your neck?
That was you. Do you want a close up of this little?
I think that's all the questions we got for Searle for today.
Thanks, guys.